Passe moi le ballon, je reste pas les bras ballants, je suis quand triple menace, ta sueur sur le front. Je prends tes chevilles comme trophy et ta bite sans sens. Mes rimes dans la tête, les mots sont des boulettes. Prends tout mon bras, le balle perdu dans mes textes. Le fer est plus fort que la chair, man. Mes shotlines plus fort que des punchlines. R2 à fond, pas piano, pas mollo. Je nie éclosion, je suis papillon négro. Papillon monarque, mon venin sur ses chiens. Y'aura pas de comeback. Langue sèche sur le deck, ils sont dead. Tout ouvert pour encore sucer les skates. Ils gonflent les pecs, ils oublient leur couilles. C'est pas les épais, quand secret tes larmes coulent. Je vais chercher Jean-Jean, je vais lui coller au poste. J'ai bien grandi pour pas skater, c'est mort. Alors si je veux le yacht, je prends les moyens du bord. C'est quand tout est calme que mon monde s'active.
Vai.
On en s'efface.
Tá aqui atrás, Sam. Tá atrás, Sam.
Alors je fais le triage.
Tá aí atrás.
Tout retranscrire. Et c'est par ma voix que je finis le cadeau.
I'm back, yo, it's Wiz, what's up? It's been a long time. I know partially the reason why was because of what you just saw in the intro right there. I've been addicted to Valorant, but also university right now is kind of being a little bit of a bitch. It's really frustrating and depressing. So yeah, I slipped off. But today we're back on the grind. Let's go. 2022 is gonna be a different year. And yeah, we move. And today I wanted to just talk to you guys about something that happened in my life this past week, which was this beauty. Oh my god, this game. Thing is, I usually like to finish the game before giving my opinion, and I was gonna do Horizon Forbidden West review before this one because I finished that last week, but I just been playing this over and over. I'm like 15 hours in, and oh my god, it's just amazing. So what is Elden Ring essentially? Well, Elden Ring is a game by From Software, and it's a Souls-like game, basically. You know, those hard games that you get frustrated and you see people punching their monitors online and stuff like that. And for a little bit of context, I myself never had played a Souls game before. Not that I didn't want to, but it wasn't really my thing when I was younger, you know? And then when like Dark Souls 3 came out, I was like, why would I play 3 if I haven't played 1 and 2? And that really pushed me off of it. But then like Sekiro came out, and I was playing Call of Duty a lot at the time, so I never got the chance to. Demon Souls as well. When Demon Souls launched, I was playing Spider-Man and stuff like that, so I never really got the chance to. But as soon as I realized that this game had George R.R. Martin as a co-writer per se, I don't really know what he did exactly, but he was in it. I think he kind of created the world and stuff, but they had liberty to do whatever they wanted with the world for the game. But still, like, I was like, yo, this is my time to get into the Souls game. This is my time to see what the fuss is all about. So I decided to buy it, and thank God I did, because this game is one of the greatest games that I've ever played, and I'm only 15 hours in, and I can really say that. You may ask why though. The sheer liberty that you get in this game is impressive. I don't really like open world games. I don't enjoy them. I think there's too many things in the world. There's like too many spots in the world that don't really matter. There's a lot of repetition, all the same things that you do, a lot of repeated missions, and like just when you open the map in an open world game, every time like you get like hit by all of those points on the map that you have to go to, and it's just kind of a chore, and that's why I don't really like those types of games. But this one is different. It has a different approach, kind of like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It has like this way of putting you in the world and just letting you do whatever you want. It doesn't tell you where you need to go. It doesn't tell you anything, you just do it. And I find that really cool. It just gives you that liberty. You don't need to fight particular boss. You can just leave and go fight something else if you're not if you don't want to fight that boss at that time, which is really important in these kinds of games, because like for me, being my first time that I play it, it's really hard to get used to the combat and stuff, and rolling and parrying, and just basically the hard part of the game. Like Souls games are really hard, so it's really good that they give you that option so you can really choose. Then again, the open world is really amazing. Really amazing. You also have a horse, so you can just cruise around and just like see the world for yourself, and it's really quick and it's really satisfying. There's a lot of really great vistas all around the world, and you get to see those, and it's crazy that in this world you can just go everywhere, and every fucking time you end up finding some crazy shit, whether it's a crazy enemy that you didn't even see before and you get to experience that fight for the first time. Sometimes you're just walking around and you're like, no, there's no way there's something here, but then you end up finding a dungeon. Yesterday I was just going around and I saw an elevator that took like ages to go down, and I ended up in this like crazy dungeon underground, and it had like a secret boss and everything, and that was just crazy to see. Like, that was just, it feels like you're inside that world. It feels like it's real life, because most of the time, like, when you find something, it doesn't even give you that crazy of a reward, so you're like, you end up finding crazy shit and experiencing crazy adventures and crazy enemies, and it's just crazy. It's really what it is. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or anything. Like, this game is really cool in that point, and I really love the combat. It's kind of hard to get into if you never played it, the timing and stuff, and it's kind of clunky, but in a good way though, because it's really responsive, and every time that you're defeated by a boss, most of the time you blame yourself and not the game. Like, sometimes when you play some games and there's some hard bosses, you're always blaming the boss because they do some pretty stupid shit, but most of the time, because the combat is so responsive in this game, you feel like it's your own fault, and bro, just get good. I know that kind of became a meme. I'm not really into the Souls community, but I know that's a meme. It's kind of true though. Like, bro, just get good, you know? And bro, the game is really cool, and I know like it has been getting sore reviews on Steam because of some performance issues. I've been playing on PS5, so haven't experienced that, so I can't say anything. For me, it has been great the whole time, and yeah, I mean, if you get the opportunity to play this game, really just go, because like, I'm 15 hours in. I've only beaten the first like major boss for the story, and I'm having so much fun, and I don't see the game ending that soon. So I can say that it's a pretty good value for your money, because I've seen that like people online that have played for like 80+ hours and they're not even close to finishing the game. So it's a really good value for your money if you think about it. The gameplay is really fun. The enemies are crazy. The way they behave, I mean, this is all new for me, but like the way they behave and stuff, the way they are designed, it straight out feels like I'm inside like the Berserk panels or something from the manga. Like the character design and stuff, and the way that they behave and the way that they attack you, you're like, wow, like, that's amazing. You find an enemy and you're like, yo, do I really have to fight that? And then he attacks you in a way that you weren't even expecting, and you're like, what? How did he do that and stuff? So yo, I'm telling you, this game is probably one of the best games that I've ever played, hands down. I'm only 15 hours in and I can say that. It's one of the best games I've ever played in my whole life. It's just crazy. It's just a crazy adventure. Everywhere you go, really. And yeah, haven't finished it, but I can say it's probably a 9.5 out of 10. Wouldn't give it a 10 because I don't really know the ending. And because of the issues that people are having on the computer side, I don't know. But haven't found any bugs whatsoever. There's some frame drops here and there, but nothing crazy, nothing that crazy. I've seen crazier frame drops on PC, which that is a problem, and I know that people can play on ultra wide screens, like it doesn't fill, so that's kind of bruh. But yeah, as for me, the experience I've been having is crazy, and I've been enjoying the game a lot, like really a lot. And yeah, like if you haven't played a Souls game before, a Soulsborne game before, like Elden Ring might be it for you, as it was for me. Just give it a try, and maybe you'll like it, maybe you're not. I know some people don't like the aspect that the game doesn't tell you what to do. I find that to be quite refreshing, like Breath of the Wild. You just discover things for yourself, and that's really crazy. So yeah, this has been my quote-unquote little review before I even finish the game, because I couldn't not talk about this. I'm probably gonna make a review on Horizon still, Forbidden West. Just gotta get my grind back, you know. And oh yeah, by the time I'm making this video, in 2 days exactly, Batman's gonna be out on cinemas, and I'm gonna make a video on that. That movie is gonna be crazy. I can already feel it. It's gonna be one of the best movies that we have in this year. Probably the best Batman movie. Like, just for the feels alone, I don't know I can say anything because like I haven't watched it, but the feels it gives me when I'm watching the trailer, I feel like this movie is gonna be a masterpiece. So I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna bring you guys a video on that, a little bit of my thoughts and my review on the movie when it comes out. I know I've wanted to do that with Spider-Man, bro. Spider-Man was crazy, but then I digress. It's been your boy Wiz, and hope to see you guys soon. Yeah, peace out.